What is the immune system and how does it work? The role of our immune system is to protect us from any foreign substance that could harm the body. These foreign substances are also known as antigens. Antigens include bacteria, viruses, parasites, and fungi. When those organisms are found in the body, they trigger the immune system, which, in return, try to destroy the antigen with various mechanisms. Our immune system can be divided into two categories, innate and adaptive. The innate immune system. The goal of the antigen is to get into the body. Our innate immune system is the first responder of our body, which includes our skin, immune system cells, and some chemicals in our blood. Skin. Our skin is the first line of defense, which serves as a surface barrier to stop the virus or bacteria from getting into our body. That also explains why, when we are in flu season, or the current pandemic, you see signs of washing your hands everywhere. By washing your hands, you destroy the antigen before it harms the body. Immune cells. Immune cells are also essential components of our immune system. Some cells are more selective than others in the type of antigens they attack. The three main categories of immune cells are phagocytes, T cells, and B cells. Phagocytes. The large white cells called phagocytes are antigen eaters. They can be found in our blood and tissues. These cells are often the reason why we will notice inflammation in the body. Inflammation increases blood flow, which serves a fundamental purpose when it comes to sending immune cells in a specific area of the body. T cells. T cells are there to regulate the immune cells. It can eliminate them or activate them. You might have heard of the term killer cells. That term is used to describe a type of T cell whose purpose is to kill any cells that are infected with the antigens or cells that seem abnormal. B cells. Have you ever heard the word antibodies? B cells are responsible for activating the antibodies, a protein that destroys antigens in the bloodstream. Adaptive immune system. We should be very grateful for our adaptive immune system since it is the system that remembers past attacks from antigens and is triggered to combat the same antigen more effectively. Have you ever received a vaccine? The chances are that you probably have. Vaccines will trigger your immune system to create an adaptive immune system so that when you re-encounter the antigen, it's easier to fight it. The adaptive immune system remembers the antigen and can send immune cells that will specifically attack that type of antigen. This process is why it is much quicker at resolving the issue and gives less time for the antigens to multiply in the body. Lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is composed of tissues, vessels, and nodes that allow the body to get rid of toxins and any waste that can be harmful to the body. Its role is primarily to circulate a liquid called lymph, which contains white blood cells, like T cells and B cells, in the body. To help you increase your ability to fight antigens, let's look at habits and lifestyles you should adopt or avoid to boost your immunity. What to avoid? Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is an advantage when it comes to strengthening our immune system. While most people adopt healthy behaviors when they are sick, we recommend that you try to make those recommendations a lifestyle to be able to sustain. It is imperative to maintain a healthy lifestyle for our physical and mental health. In future videos, we will dive into the subject of what you can do to improve your immune system. We will look at what foods you can eat, and the changes you can make in your day to help with mental health. Later on we will have more videos on how to live a healthy lifestyle. But first, let's do a little survey to assess your lifestyle and how well you do on the immune system checklist. Are any of these issues you deal with? Ear infections yearly. Use of antibiotics at least once a year. Reoccurring skin issues like rash or inflammation. Autoimmune disease. Susceptibility to infections. Suffer from colds or flu every year. Feel tired or exhausted often, take medications regularly. Live a sedentary lifestyle, do not exercise regularly. Experience daily stress. Lack of sleep or insomnia. Often eat out or prepared meals from processed foods. Eat fewer than 3 servings of fruits and vegetables per day. Smoke. Have 1 to 2 alcohol drinks per day. Eat sweets every day, candy, chocolate, ice cream, etc. Or heart issues. The more these apply to you, the less resilient is your immune system. Some of the things above are avoidable like food and drinks, some can't be changed immediately like an autoimmune disease. Let's look at some of the things you should avoid in your life to boost your immune system and give yourself a better chance to fight illnesses caused by bacteria or viruses. Sedentary lifestyle. A sedentary lifestyle will likely increase the cholesterol in your body. It is also connected with higher blood pressure. Since the heart and the immune system work together as a strong team against disease, it is extremely important to keep the heart healthy. Daily exercise is very important. Alcohol. Alcohol is a toxin that can cause a lot of inflammation in the body. To prevent that defense mechanism from being activated, you should avoid drinking alcohol. When you drink, you decrease your immune system's ability to fight off harmful bacteria and viruses and put yourself at more risk of getting sick. Smoking. Smoking puts you at higher susceptibility to lung infections like pneumonia. To increase the efficiency of your immune system, you should avoid smoking at all costs. Stress. Stress is one of the biggest culprits when it comes to getting sick. Since it can be a complex issue that doesn't always have an easy solution. Foods to avoid. Anything that comes in a box, in the freezer section of the store or a can, should be avoided, unless you are 100% sure that no sugar or salt is added to the food. You can change your diet to be mostly whole food. By cutting out processed food, you reduce the chances of inflammation in the body. You should also avoid sugar as much as you can, since it hurts your metabolism, and can cause chronic diseases like diabetes or heart problems. Chronic diseases increase your risk of getting sick from a virus. Sleep deprivation. People who don't get enough sleep, 7 to 9 hours per night, tend to get sicker. To ensure that your immune system is functioning optimally, you need to make sure that you get adequate sleep, since sleep is critical to our immune system. Although daily stress, sedentary lifestyle, and lack of sleep are things that you can change, your best defense remains good hygiene. Limit, as much as you can, your exposure to the virus or bacteria. Stay tuned for our next video where we will identify the foods and supplements that you can use to help your body. Remember to like, subscribe and share with family and friends who would like to know more about their immune system.